really want to learn how to play the organ proper, so this really speaks to me right now. I wonder how the organist can do so many things. He's getting ready long before the choir stands up and sings. He's pressing buttons, pushing stops, pulling here and there, and testing the working parts while listening to the prayer. He runs a mighty big machine. It's full of all funny things. It's a mass of boxes, pipes, and tubes, and sticks, and slats, and strings. There's a little whistle for a scent, in rows and rows and rows. I'll bet there's 20 miles of tubes as large as garden hose. There's scores large as stovepipes, and there's lots of big and wide. There's several little boys I know that could play around inside. From little bits of piccolos of hardly made a toot, there's every size up to the great big elevator chute. The organist knows every one and how they ought to go. He makes them rumble like a storm or plays them sweet and low. At times you think they're very near, at times they're roaring high, like angels' voices singing far off somewhere in the sky. For he can take a structure that's big as a house and make it squeak as softly as a tiny mouse. And then he'll jerk out something, a movement of a hand, and he'll make you think you're listening to a military band. And he plays it with his fingers, and he plays it with his toes, and if he really wanted to, he'd play it with his nose. He'd slide up and down the bench, he's working with his knees, he's dancing around both his feet, and it's lively as you please. I always like to take a seat where I can see him go. He's better than a sermon, and he does me good, I know. I like the life and movement. I like to hear him play. He is most exciting thing in town on Sabbath day. George W. Stevens.